All right, let's do it. Let's kick it off the only way I know how to kick it off. What's up, good folks? I said, what's up, good people? Welcome back to another video. You know what I'm saying? Today, I got a little special haul. I just want to share with y'all, you know what I mean? I'm still coming out of the Vegas mentality, the Vegas trip, the fun activities that we had in Vegas for my man, Miz, and his bride, Sochi. Man, it was a good time. I just put that vlog out yesterday, so if you haven't seen that or you're interested in seeing that, check it out. Classic_addict, you know what I'm saying? Click on it. It's going to be in the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube, obviously you're already here. Speaking about for my peoples over there on J's for Days, sneaker enthusiasts. And I think I might even cross-thread it to let me see your footwork. You know what I mean? Those are 3 sneaker pages I frequent on Facebook. I dig both those groups. You know what I mean? Obviously, J's for Days is at the top of my priority because I only really much cop J's and retros. I do dabble in Barclays, pennies, you know, but all retro type shoes, you know what I mean? Like the new joints, like John Morant joints, his joint dope. I might test drive those, I might buy those, but we'll see, maybe next year. But my soul is in love with retro, hardcore. But that's just a little something about what I like to collect. Let's get into this haul, shall we? All right, but first, yes, sneaker of the day is, boom. Come on now, Cement Force. Can't forget about that. Look, we got so many drops that happened this year. I think cats is forgetting about the Cement Force. Don't forget about Cement Force when you're making your top 10 of the year. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying put them on your list, but understand they came out early in the year and they out here and they heavy. These joints are heavy. Come on, with the Nike on the back, man, stop playing with them. Stop playing with the Cement Force. This is gonna be my second time this year, I think, rocking the Cement Force. Got to keep those in mind. Remember, the top 10 list is coming. I want to say I'm gonna do my top 10 list in like January because I want the year to fully be over. And plus, I'm still backtracking on some sneakers that I wasn't able to get, and I'll probably fulfill those once in January after the holidays and whatnot. But stay tuned for that. All right, so first up, when I was in Vegas, I knew I wanted to cop these 35th anniversary Jordan 5s. I knew I wanted to cop these. Soft pink joints. The box is dope. You know what I'm saying? The box is even 3M along with the whole shoe. The whole shoe is upper 3M, just like the green beans that came out a couple of years ago. But boom, they're super nice. I wore these on what's that? Fairmont Street, something like that. I forgot the name of that street. But I wore these joints in the rain. You know what I'm saying? I got to stepping in them. You know what I'm saying? Took some pictures. Y'all should see those pictures in the group if you J's for Days and on the Facebook group, or let me see your footwork and sneaker enthusiasts. You know what I'm saying? Boom, got the Nike Air on the back too. Super damn classic Nike Air on the back. 23 embossed. Stitched with the black, you know, highlights. Then you got the shark teeth. You know what I'm saying? Coming from a jet fighter pilot. This was inspired by. You know what I mean? And then you got the soft pink inside sock liner with the Nike Air in that joint right there in that foot there. You feel me? Yeah. And then you got the Jumpman on top. You know what I mean? And then you got the gray. This joint hit. This hits, and especially at night when that light is shining on. Oh my God, beautiful. I had to buy a jacket. I had to buy a 3M jacket just to go with these joints. But another one that could possibly land on my top 10 this year, possibly. We'll see. I think top 5, but we're gonna see. But I did get those in Vegas. Wore those in celebration of my man's wedding. You know, wedding, pink, Shit, I'll probably wear them to a baby shower next, because that's what's coming next for my mans. Congratulations, Miz and Sochi, one more time. All right, so this joint, I don't know which one I want to open up first. Should I go with the shoes? I should go with the shoes. Nah, I'm gonna go with that. All right, I don't know which hat this is. I know one of these hats is gonna go with the shoes. So, check that out. All right, so, yeah, this the joint. I needed this. This that jam. So I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. I'm originally from DC. Lived in Maryland. Went to high school in Maryland. Silver Spring, Tacoma Park, Langley Park. That's where I went to middle school and junior high school. But I went to High Point High School for 1 year. This was 1996. You know what I mean? But that's just a little something about me why I opened up the box. I now reside here in Cali, SoCal. But boom, look at this joint. Ooh, clean Chicago Bulls joint. You feel me? So I copped this hat because I know I want to rock the Shadow 10s that drop. What's today? Today's Monday. It drops Wednesday. So in 2 days the Shadow 10s drop, and I got this hat to rock with that. Take a look at that. Chicago Bulls fan, Redskins fan, National fan, you know what I mean? But dope hat for sure. Next hat. Next hat is going to be ooh, yeah. It's my Cubbies hat, you feel me? Any Chicago Cubby fans out there, let me hear you in the comments. Drop down the comments. Chicago Cubbies. Oh, it come with a pen too. I forgot it came with a pen. That's dope. So, put the pen back on there. Boom. World Series 2016 joint. Now, by the judge of this hat, you see what the hat is, right? Everybody see that hat. Can you guess what sneakers I'm gonna pull out next to go with this hat? Go ahead, take a guess. Just go ahead, take a guess. Take a guess before I pull out the sneakers, okay? Don't try to cheat yourself. Don't try to cheat yourself. Don't try to cheat me either. You know what I'm saying? But that's Chicago Cubbies, man. That shit hard. All right, Chicago Cubbies on deck. And now, I'm gonna break out the shoe of the day. The arrival of the day. Because the sneaker of the day I'm actually rocking is gonna be them Cement 4s. But the arrival of the day. When I did get these from StockX, and funny story about this right here, bro. Funny story. So I knew these was supposed to drop. I forgot the date that they dropped. But I was checking everywhere. I'm talking everywhere. Hibbett, Foot Locker. Well, no, I checked Hibbett. Yeah, and I did check Foot Locker, but they didn't have them up. Hibbett did have them up, but they wasn't selling my area. I checked Finish Line, they wasn't selling them. I checked Shoe Palace, they wasn't selling them. Like, I was checking all over. And then a little panic started setting because I know y'all know what this is, judging by the box. Because if you're a real sneakerhead, you know what this is. So, but I knew I wanted these shoes bad. There's one thing that I love, is this silhouette. This is my favorite silhouette of all time. I'm talking about out of all sneakers ever existed in life, this is my favorite silhouette. Nothing is ever going to change that. You know what I mean? People jump around and they jump ship, and 1 minute this silhouette had a lot of hype in the 90s, and then it started to die down, and then they started to water down coming this year, but I don't care. One thing that's always going to be true, the patent leather on these shoes will always set this thing apart from any other shoe. They can make Team Jordans with patent leather on it, flights, whatever. But this silhouette cannot be duplicated. To me, it cannot be topped. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, I bought these early on StockX, like before they dropped, like I want to say 4 or 5 days before they dropped, and they was going for retail. You know what I'm saying? I didn't overspend. I paid what I would pay if I was to cop them in store and get charged tax. Well, I paid a little bit because you got to pay for shipping and then processing fees. So about $20, $30 over retail. You know what I mean? But come to find out that Nike had them, and I was on the app at 7 when they dropped, and I seen all sizes. I mean, I'm talking about 7 on the dot. Boom! I could have bought them then. I could have got free shipping. Could have saved myself like $25, $30. But again, I was anxious. That's why I said at the end of my video, just be patient. And in this instant, I wasn't patient. Gotta take what I'm saying to heart. You know what I mean? Even myself, I gotta listen to what I'm saying. Be patient. I'll say it at the end of the video, and you'll get it. But none other than, and StockX always comes with, all this, discount codes and whatnot that I probably never use. Not probably, I never use. But boom. In the official gristle, you see the sticker in there, you know what I mean? You see the stamp right there on the box, you know what I mean? StockX getting a lot of flack for, so-called selling fake shoes or whatever like that. But like I said, I've been dealing with StockX since 2016. I've never got any fugazi joints from them ever in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this game for a long time, man. And they always been official gristle to me. Official tissue. Official tissue. But yeah, on deck right here, baby. Right here, baby. We got the Rare Air Jordan 11s. Oof. So clean. Now, what I'm falling into the category where I don't like the actual white. The off-white laces. I don't like the off-white laces, so I'm gonna switch my laces out to white. I even have some red ones that I ordered like a month ago from Lace Lab, and I'll probably try those out just to see how I like them. But I'm gonna hold this right shoe right here. So I want y'all to take a look at how plush that leather is. That leather is nice and plush up top, and it people on the internet talking about this is an L and it says Lorden. Look, bro, I understand they kind of messed up. They should have, because this is a J. You hold it like this is a J, but they should have turned the J this way. That way the J reads like this, Jordan. And this one right here, this kind of looks like a Z. If you turn that in, just turn it so the end, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. This doesn't bother me. This, like, Jordan was written on the Jordan 11 Jubilees, and I want to say that was the first time we've seen Jordan coming down the side of the eyelets like this. But you got your red Jumpman in the back, you got your 23, that thing curves around, it has that 23 in the back there, and then this oh so crispy, clean, smooth, blue patent leather. Got that high patent leather. I, for one, am in the mix and in agreement with I like the high patent leather, because we've been seeing the high patent leather so long that it's like, yo, it looks right now. And then, you look at some of them with the low patent leather. I'm not saying it don't look right, but it just looks a little funny. But on the medial side, you do have that carbon fiber shank plate right there, and then you got your grip pads right here, blue and red. This is dope. You got your carbon fiber throughout the bottom. You see that Jumpman right there at the bottom. Yeah, this is a dope shoe. This is definitely a dope shoe to have, man. A lot of cats was it was ragging on this joint, talking about it looked like gas station shoe Jordans on and all that. But when I step out and I flex in these joints, breaking necks. Damn, them joints clean. And they sold out first day too. Definitely online. Some stores did have them linger for like a day or two after they dropped, because they dropped on a Wednesday. But these joints, These are my joints right here. These are my joints. And yes, these will be falling. These will be falling on the top 10 because I'm biased. It's my channel. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. All right, bet. So we in there with the Jordan. Y'all see the Jordan 11s. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just keep them right here. I'm gonna keep them right here. Oh, in case any of y'all wondering, I do have that other stamp of approval inside that you should check for your legit pairs. Check for that too. Boom, boom, bow. Nice box, by the way. It is a nice box. I would have much liked to pull out, but I take my shoes out the box anyway. You know what I mean? I got drop down boxes. I don't keep my shoes in the boxes. Matter of fact, this box is gonna go in the trash. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Super clean. I'm juice. I got them joints. All right. This, I don't know what it is. I ordered it. I'm checking my orders online, and I'm like, it says one of the jackets that I ordered hasn't shipped yet. So I'm thinking, how could this be the jacket that I ordered if it still says it hasn't shipped? Are they gonna send me 2 jackets? Because obviously, this is actually the jacket. Wow. Yeah, this joint go hard. This joint go hard. Look. I'm not telling you where I got this jacket from. I'm a gatekeeper a little bit. I want cats, looking like me sometimes. You know what I mean? Don't take it to heart. Don't take it personal. You know what I mean? I'm a gatekeep this a little bit. But if you're smart enough, you could probably figure out where I got it. And I was kind of nervous ordering this jacket because it's kind of nerve-wracking ordering stuff online sometimes because you don't know like if it's gonna fit. And I read the description. One of the models that was modeling the jacket, he's 6'1", and they said he had on a medium. I was like, I call bullshit. Like, if anybody knows anything about Letterman jackets, is that sometimes they run small. Like, I ordered one Letterman jacket, I ordered an extra large, and it was actually too small. Like, I mean, it wasn't like super young. The sleeves came up to like right here, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know, I like a little bagginess in my sleeve, and I like it to have some slack, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, man, I should have ordered a 2X. But this one I went with the extra large, so I'm gonna try it on right now and see how it fits, because I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I did right. I ordered the right size that I need. I'm glad I didn't order no medium. So I'm gonna get on that site and I'm gonna put, my stars and my rating or whatever like that, and I'm gonna tell them, if you 6'1", 6 foot like I am, you need to order an extra large because the length is definitely there. This is orange warm too. It's super warm. And what y'all don't really realize is I'm out here in my backyard, but it's like 60 degrees out here. You know what I mean? It's not hot. And this is making me feel warm. I think I'm gonna finish the video off with this. You know what I'm saying? Got the Cubbies joint. Come on, stop playing with them. Stop playing with them. Got the Cubbies joint in there, like swimwear. I don't want this pen to fall off. I don't think I'm gonna keep this pen on here. But the Cubbies joint on deck, you know what I mean? And then, blah, with the J's. Shit, this a fit right here. You feel me? This a fit right here. So you still think these gas station shoes? Drop down in the comments. You still think these gas station shoes, when I put this fit on with these joints, killing the game. Killing the game. I've been doing this a long time, you heard? But that's it. That's the end of the video. I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all out there having a good one. I am. I'm enjoying life, enjoying my family, enjoying my friends. copping dope ass shoes. You know what I mean? This is life. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. You know what I mean? Life is good. I'm happy. But I'll catch y'all next time. Like I always say, be patient with yourself, be patient with your auntie, be patient enough. Even Ed can and will go next. It's your boy Plastic Addict. I'm signing out here. Plastic Addict. Oh, sure.